Good evening. I will try this again. It's the second time I'm making an attempt to record. I will talk about eating on the go. I posed that one because I understood the difficulties that I had when I was a drill sergeant in 2008 on the trail. We had a lot of problems or choice, a lot of difficulties finding healthy options to eat on the go. Typically, we were always going with the privates. We could not eat their food because we had to eat our own food, and we really didn't want to eat the private's food because the priority was for them to eat. So typically, we would choose McDonald's, Burger King, Arby's, or Chick-fil-A, and some of them are not as healthy. Chick-fil-A is. And we realized that at that time frame, we were very more active during the day. So whatever we ate for lunch, we typically would burn off for the remainder of that evening, and realized we had to have better, healthier options and choices as we got older, or trying to stay fit while we were busy to give ourselves the proteins that we needed to get through the day. Eating on the go has many positive things. You can meal prep. That saves money. There's advantages to that. There is other advantages. You have to take your calories. The daily calorie intake for a woman is 2,000. For a man is 2,500. So you have to watch your calories on a daily basis. Eating on the go during military training was okay because we were highly active during the day, as I said before. But COVID-19 kind of changed some things. And we're in 2021, and the push really has been on what you put in your mouth, not as so much as where you're working out of. So you have a lot of vegan options. Now we have a push for more education, but COVID-19 changed a lot of things because it closed down a lot of things. So as opposed to 2008, when I was on the trails of drill sergeant, as opposed to now 2021, things have changed. Yes, you still do busy stuff as a soldier. You're still busy, but COVID shut a lot of things down. There are 3 gyms that are not open on Fort Bragg. They used to be during the daytime. They only open till 1 o'clock. So you have to be careful on what your calorie intake is. So my continuing interest in research is because all we talk about as soldiers is being fit and eating healthy on a daily basis. And we have apps for that. And the Army now has a program that highlights your calorie intakes. They tell you your apps, they'll go do your height and weight, and they'll give you healthy options and choices on the go. Typically, they deal with lean meats, proteins, and vegetables, and high water intake. It is sometimes meal prepping is an advantage because you can pick your calories, you can prep your food, and you can buy stuff on sale. It is less expensive as the eating out on a daily basis, and it's done in most of your cities and around military bases. A big push on that. Sometimes you have Whole Foods supermarkets now; they have healthier options. Harris Teeter, Kroger's, and others offer very healthier options, and you can basically buy what you want, prep what you want, and sometimes you have better choices. When you get in, there's not as many healthy options as it was in 2008 as it is in 2021 because I like the one restaurant I like called Clean Eats. Their claim to fame was giving you healthy options to eat as opposed to as going to fast food McDonald's. You might pay a little bit more. And actually, I've looked at the prices. I've been there. They're actually on the same route as McDonald's, Burger King, so it's not as expensive. So my second point is, although it can be, you can eat out also and you got better options, it can turn into being expensive and you have to watch your calorie intake. Julie Klavanis did an article on March 1st, 19. She gave choices of healthier options. It gave a list of places to eat while you're traveling, getting salads. She said to pick proteins and peanuts and nuts while you're on the go, and drinking water, or you can pre-pack. The disadvantages is if you're not careful of your calorie intake, eating on the go, you can gain weight because you're not active. These are things due to your social thinking, your family, because some families like certain restaurants more than others. That's just what it is. Your economic status and your psychological thinking on your processed food. Some people eat. In my close, summary is eating on the go can be beneficial, but you have to do your research, you have to do your calorie intake, and you have to go and learn to listen. My links are Between Food and Mental Health by Rebecca Clay was one of the articles. Psychology of Eating was one of the other articles. How Can I Find Healthy Foods While on the Go by Libertarian Tina, July 15th. 18 Healthiest Fast Foods You Can Eat, written by Rachel Link, dated 2017. And the number 1 healthiest menu options, 80 popular restaurants, which is by Eat This Not That, healthymenuoptions.com. Thank you.